Hey guys, Sunwheel here. These are my favorite top 5 Templar skills. Ultimates are not included in this video since I'll do another video on those, but if you guys are ready, let's begin. At number 5 is Radiant Oppression. It's a high damage skill with a pretty sweet animation. I put Radiant Oppression at number 5 mainly because of the bonus effect the morph provides when switching to Oppression from Radiant Destruction. The bonus effect deals up to 20% more damage in proportion to current magicka. To me, that sounds like a game changer, and that's why it's one of my favorites. Also, just listen to the sound it makes. Listen to that. It's just music to my ears. And that's why it's one of my favorite skills, and I put it at number 5. Number 4 is Aurora Javelin. I put Aurora Javelin at number 4 because of the immense power behind the small projectile the skill creates. It's an amazing single target stun that can keep a pesky enemy off your back and set you up for a counterattack when the time for it arises. Especially in Cyrodiil, I usually spend most of my free time in PvP. Just like Radiant Oppression, it has a damage bonus as well, but that increases based on the distance the enemy is from you when you throw it. So basically, the farther you are from the enemy, the more damage you'll do, while the closer you are, it'll still do quite a bit of damage, but it'll be less damage than if you were to throw it from farther away. Number 3 is Repentance. Found in the Restoring Light tree, Repentance restores health to you and nearby allies and stamina only to you. This means that while you get health and stamina, everyone else only regains health when Repentance is activated. It's a unique skill because when activated, it heals for every corpse in its radius and requires no magicka. It's one of the only skills to not require resources. I mainly heal dungeon groups with my Templar, and Repentance provides me with a free heal to keep groups alive for pledge keys, so it's a win in my book. A unique skill, a unique heal, and that's why I put it at number 3. Number 2 is Purifying Light. The skill found under Dawn's Wrath gives a substantial damage boost once activated on an enemy. When used on an enemy, it copies all damage inflicted on the target and releases 20% of it as damage. So far, as you can see here on the screen, with my Templar stats, excluding food, it will do a maximum of 17,608 damage, but it does scale on magicka, so the more magicka you have, the more copy damage you'll do. That's not the only effect though. When the effect of Purifying Light ends on an enemy, a pool of sunlight remains around the target, whether living or dead, and heals all allies who stand in it every 2 seconds for 6 seconds. Even though it is a damage skill, it has a decent heal left behind. The only stipulation is you have to stay within that pool of sunlight to be healed. So the skill has a little bit of healing and a little bit of damage, so it's the best of both worlds. Number 1 is Dark Flare. The skill packs a punch when dealing out damage along with the added debuff of Major Defile, which reduces enemy health regen by 30%. In PvP, when I run the skill, high damage output allows me to contend with my enemies, while the added debuff of Major Defile forces the enemy to be wary about their health regen. Unless it's a Templar that runs Extended Ritual, they can just cleanse it right off. I'm a Templar and dislike fighting Templars because of this reason, but hey, that just means I gotta stay on top of my toes and switch up my game plan. Nothing says destruction like a holy ball of fire being thrown at the enemy unless they have reflective scales or defensive posture, in which you're gonna have a lot more on your plate to deal with at the timing if that happens. Thanks everyone for watching. If you're interested, stay tuned into my channel for more interesting top 5 videos and gaming content. See you around.